This is Viking TV.
Since 1902, Central National Bank has been serving Eastern Oklahoma with outstanding customer service. Our staff is friendly and honest, and we value your business. Whether you need loans for farming, ranching, small business, or home, Central National Bank is a great choice. As a division of First National Bank Fort Smith, CNB has many locations to serve you. For all of your banking needs, let Central National Bank deliver the level of service that you deserve.
C2 Supply in Poto has what it takes to back you up. From industrial tools to safety gear, welding supplies to hardware. If you need it to get the job done, C2's got it. No gimmicks, no waiting, just the parts, products, power, and service you need right here, right now. Stop by C2 on North Broadway Street, where they specialize in hydraulic and industrial supplies, including motors, batteries, hoses, and oils. C2 Supply, Poto's source for serious work. Stronger, tougher, local. C2 Supply.
For more than 50 years, manager Jim Cook and his staff at Evans and Miller Funeral Homes have been serving and helping LaFleur County residents honor their loved ones. They are committed to providing the highest quality funeral services for a fair and reasonable cost, from full traditional services to cremations with a combination of service options. They are here to serve you and your family in your time of need. Evans and Miller Funeral Homes, a tradition of trust for over 200 years.
And we welcome you back here to Carl Albert State College here in Poto, Oklahoma on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon where we've got wonderful weather going on. We've had some great softball happen. Game one of our doubleheader has already taken place as Rich Mountain got the win 4-2 against your Carl Albert Vikings. But that's the beautiful thing about game two is a whole new opportunity is coming their way. And it was a great game. Like Carl Albert had a plan. They were executing. The only issue was we get runners on, we just couldn't move them far enough. So now in this game, I wonder what the mindset, I just want to see, Coach, what were you telling them?
I would say keep that energy up. Mm-hmm. That energy that we were having there towards the end of the game, it really, really changed. Things began to happen. I just think it happened too late in the game.
Yeah, they did find a rhythm. Like I said, they were getting players, they were getting around, they were getting on. The issue was just getting around at that point. But I thought, man, it was a great job, great effort there by the Vikings. Like I said, the difference in that game was that first inning. So Rich Mountain comes out, they get their 3 runs in right out of the bat. It's a 3-0 ball game. You take that first inning away. Carl Albert makes the adjustments. They calm down a little bit. I mean, you're looking at a very different turnout for Carl Albert, and I think it was the same. I think you got to carry that mindset over into this game too. You got to go. You had them on the ropes. You got them there, and I say that because Rich Mountain comes into this one, and they're now on an 8-game winning streak against Carl Albert. So it's not like they come in here, they don't know each other. Their opponents that they play, they know each other. Rich Mountain has won 10 of the last 11 matchups on this team. So it's one of those things where you got to continue to keep just doing the things that you can do. Again, Mother Nature's against you right now. It seems like every time we are out here, the elements are against us on these calls. We saw it. You guys saw it last week. The last time you and I were together out here, we saw it as well. So the wind plays a major factor out here. And the thing I saw a lot more often than not was they kept trying to, instead of kind of slapping at the ball, it kept getting underneath it, so that ball would sail. Well, when that ball gets high enough, it just comes right back to the defender. Yeah, so it makes it an easy out, easy play. Of course, a couple of big hits there. Barry got on. And like we talked about, man, her slide to third, that'll be the slide we talked about forever. But
that was great.
She came through, and she was holding on. I mean, even the defender looks down and is sitting there going, like, kind of nodding in, like, approval. Yeah, she's, like, nodding, like, looking at her like,
nice work.
That's pretty good. Like, like, because you thought, well, you're going to slide through third, but she didn't. She held onto the bag with every bit of energy and life that she had. So, yeah, she got her nails done. Good on her. because it absolutely played out in her favor. So
A lot of fun to watch.
so there's a lot of really positive things to talk about there and a lot of things to look at and go, okay, that was really, really good. I think now it was a good pitching by Abbott. Like I said, she made the adjustments that were needed, and after the adjustments were made, excuse me.
Get it out.
I know, I got to figure that out. All the dust, I think it's the dust flying up around here again. That
Joe
wind.
says it's the pollen.
Oh, well, that could be the thing too.
It's all over my car, too.
Could be the thing too. The thing that you keep trying to wash off your car that just keeps coming
Yeah,
back.
I'm done.
You're done for the season for now?
I'm just going to wait until it's done, and then I'll wash my car again.
Until springtime goes away, and then we'll come back at it and
Black car, so.
try again. So, well, we'll see what kind of changes Coach Watson's going to make. Of course, she'll make some adjustments on her end, and we'll see what happens as far as game 2. We're going to get set here just a few moments away. They're getting the field ready. It looks like the refs, the ump, they're getting set here. They were just talking to Coach a moment ago. They're getting their lineups, getting everything in check, and so we're going to come back here in just a few moments. And as we said, get ready for game 2. We'll be back here on Viking TV.
People from all over save at the pre-owned mega sale, and it's here in the River Valley at Blue Ribbon in Salisol. Through Saturday only, nearly 200 high-quality pre-owned vehicles are marked for immediate sale. Don't miss it.
Blue Ribbon Salisol, all the low-price cars.
Save thousands at the pre-owned mega sale now at Blue Ribbon in Salisol. Chevy, Ford, Ram, Jeep, Toyota, Honda, Nissan, and more, all priced to sell. Hurry in through Saturday.
Blue Ribbon Salisol, all the low-price cars.
C2 Supply in Poto has what it takes to back you up. From industrial tools to safety gear, welding supplies to hardware. If you need it to get the job done, C2's got it. No gimmicks, no waiting, just the parts, products, power, and service you need right here, right now. Stop by C2 on North Broadway Street, where they specialize in hydraulic and industrial supplies, including motors, batteries, hoses, and oils. C2 Supply, Poto's source for serious work. Stronger, tougher, local. C2 Supply.
First National Bank has been your local bank for longer than most can remember. We believe that when our customers thrive, our communities thrive. That's why First National Bank has been committed for over 110 years to providing reliable banking, face-to-face service, state-of-the-art mobile or online banking. Our most important assets will always be our customers. When you choose First National Bank, your money is invested into the community, providing loans, local support, and jobs, making our communities better places to live. First National Bank. Local lenders, local decisions.
Fun, funky, elegant. At the Purple Plume, they have something for every kind of woman. Poto's premier boutique, the Purple Plume, offers a rich variety of clothing, accessories, and jewelry. For dressing to the nines or just dressing for the 9 to 5, there are clothes for every mood. They also offer a selection of items ideal for the home and the family. The Purple Plume, for your one-of-a-kind boutique experience in historic downtown Poto. For more than 50 years, manager Jim Cook and his staff at Evans and Miller Funeral Homes have been serving and helping LaFleur County residents honor their loved ones. They are committed to providing the highest quality funeral services for a fair and reasonable cost, from full traditional services to cremations with a combination of service options. They are here to serve you and your family in your time of need. Evans and Miller Funeral Homes, a tradition of trust for over 200 years.
Since 1902, Central National Bank has been serving Eastern Oklahoma with outstanding customer service. Our staff is friendly and honest, and we value your business. Whether you need loans for farming, ranching, small business, or home, Central National Bank is a great choice. As a division of First National Bank Fort Smith, CNB has many locations to serve you. For all of your banking needs, let Central National Bank deliver the level of service that you deserve.
And we're back here at Carl Albert State College as your Lady Vikings getting set for game number 2 against the UA Rich Mountain Lady Bucks. And so we're going to get this one underway. And then they'll play again tomorrow, but they'll be out at Mena. They'll be at Mena, Arkansas. They'll play them at home tomorrow. So we got 3 more. They got 3 more games against this team that has had their number for the last few times they've gotten together. But we're going to see what happens here in game number 2 as the Vikings try to get the win here, get back on track. Coming into this one, 16-15 on the season. And, man, they're a good team. Got a good team. Did a great job. Like I said, everything was right there. They kept everything in front of them after that first inning. And so we'll look to see if they can continue that success here and continue just to ride that wave of excitement. You had those moments where, man, big plays were happening. But again, it's just making sure you capitalize on those big plays to help your team. So one thing that we haven't really talked about on the, in our broadcast here is neither one of us are actually, and you could probably tell it out there listening, we're not really broadcasters. We're more of entertainers is what we try to do. But
nobody told
Big
me
Dave, tell us a little bit your story here. So we were sharing a story a moment ago. We talk a lot about things. So before we get the game started behind the scenes, we talk about some things here. But, the number 12 is out there, and there's a significance to you.
Yeah, there is. I've been an entertainer my whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah, since 16 years old. It's kind of the way I made a living. But I was in a show band for many years, singing all over the country, doing casinos, hotels, cruise ships, corporate parties. Had a guy by the name of Willie Mayhall. We called him 12-Toe Willie. Guy was awesome. He literally had 12 toes.
And you can guess. There you go. I was going to say you can literally guess why here.
Had a daughter that looked just like him with 12 toes. Had a crush on me. A little scary.
But didn't work out in the end.
No, did not work out. A lot of fun, though. Good memories.
Well, number 12's up to bat here for Rich Mountain. That's going to be Collins. Due up after her is Van Meter.
No, it did not work out.
That's going to be ball 2 called there.
Once the shoes went off, it was...
You said, nah, negative. We're going to move on, Ghost Rider. At the mound for Lady Vikings, number 2, Kayla Gibbons.
No offense to anybody who has 12 toes out there.
No offense ever. No, don't. If you don't get offended by us, like I said, we're not typically the broadcaster.
Just not my thing.
We're the entertainer type. Every 12-toe person out there just gave you a stare. They're staring into you right now. 2-1 count here.
Giving me the 12-toe Willie look.
That's it. Gibbons with the pitch. And strike call there, 2-2. Collins, of course, had a good game in game 1. That's going to be outside ball 3. Full count here. Gibbons comes in this one. She's had 7 wins on the season. She's made 15 appearances. There's a hit by Collins. It's over first. Can they get there in time? And they're going to say she is out. All right. They're out number 1 as we get game number 2 started. Good play there by Steely over at shortstop. That brings up number 20, Van Meter. Looks like number 2, Stout, is going to be up. She's on deck. Strike 1 called. 0-1 count with 1 out here for the Vikings. Gives the pitch, sends that one up, and it's going to be foul ball territory. 0-2 count for Van Meter. Van Meter comes in batting .353 on the season. She's had 105 at-bats on the season. 1-2 count here. Gibbons with a pitch. And sells that one high and makes it 2-2 count. Like I said, these two teams know each other very well. After the win moments ago, Rich Mountain comes in with an 8-game winning streak. Last time Carl Albert got the win was in 2023 as that ball sails foul. Still a 2-2 count here for Van Meter. Back in April of 2023 was the last time Carl Albert got a win against this team. So his opponents had their number for a little while now. Gibbons with the pitch. That one goes outside. Full count, 3-2. That one outside, ball 4. Van Meter will go to first. That will bring up number 2, Emily Stout. On deck will be Lyndon Cole for the Bucks. Gibbons checks the pitch. Van Meer looked like she was trying to go for second. Comes back. Stout was showing bunt. Sends that one strike. That'll be strike 2. That was going to be high. Van Meter goes for second. Steely's there and gets her.
That's right.
Tags her out for
talking
out number 2. Great heads-up play there by Steely.
Yeah, they did that to us a few times last game. Not today.
Not this
game.
time. No,
Not
Wallace
this game. We were ready for that time.
Great job by Wallace. Wallace playing catcher in this game. She did a great job. Great throw, great placement there. Steely made it happen. Good job, ladies. Gibbons with the pitch. And they send that one right back to Steely. She's over to first. Can they get her? And they do.
All right.
Out number 3. We're going to the bats coming up after this on Viking TV.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers, serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area. Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
Ever wondered why your Mazzio's pizza tastes so good? In 3 words, Mazzio's Quality Pledge. We promise you real beef and sausage, real mozzarella, sauce prepared daily with Mazzio's special spices, dough made fresh every day, never frozen, and crisp garden veggies, freshly cut. For lunch or dinner, or any meal in between, each Mazzio's pizza promises top quality ingredients.
Mazzio's is better.
Talking to Joe during the break, he would say, he said he doesn't mind if a person has 12 toes or not.
He said he was.
Told him I'd give him 12-toe Willie's daughter's number.
He got choked up over there. I thought it was the popcorn, but it may have been that. Man.
She's got to be in her mid-40s now. Somewhere out there in the world.
There's nothing wrong with your mid-40s, all right? Leave that alone. We'll move on from that. As we're going to the
Bless her
bats
heart.
here, Barry coming up to start us off. She'll lead us off here in game 2. And strike 1 call. 0-1 count here. Abigail Copine up to pitch here for the Bucks. There's pitch. Barry gets that one. Foul ball. Casey, reach up and catch that one. 0-2. Oh, swing and a miss there by Barry. Man, she gave it everything she had. Out number 1. You got to appreciate the effort on pitch line on a hit like that, man. You're swinging like that, going for it. Clark now up to try her hand. Smith on deck behind her. Ball 1 called there. There's pitch. And that comes right back at us.
Oh,
Looks like it knocked the pitch cam down, too.
yeah, we're not going to be able to see those pitches anymore. Knock down that
Well,
camera.
we're not going to track how fast that one came flying in now. Good hit there. Gosh, he's making good contact.
Oh,
by
that
Clark.
almost
Foul
hit that
ball.
Suburban.
You're just driving through behind the field, all of
Yeah.
a sudden your front glass is out.
I know.
Not one of the wisest decisions to make,
Yeah.
driving through the softball
Driving,
field.
yeah.
There's the pitch, and that's going to be ball 2. 2-2 count now. That's a random just to see us.
Yeah, Suburban. On
A
the
Suburban
side
just driving back behind the softball field. Well, there's a pitch there. Clark gets a piece of it again, and foul ball. 2-2. 23, Rylan Clark. 2-2 count, 1 out. Copane, she's a local girl. She's out of Mena, actually. So she's from Mena, goes to school now at Rich Mountain, and puts that one into play. Does
there we
Clark.
go.
And they can't get a handle on it. Clark will stop it first. That's what we needed right there. The wind calmed down just enough to place it right where in the sweet spot.
Yes, sir.
Right into right center there. And that'll bring Smith up to bat here for the Vikings. Only 1 out. We got 1 on now. As I say that, the wind picks back up. But Smith goes and gets it. Try to get a piece of it. Strike 1 called. She liked it. Just a little above the ball there. The pitch there and tipped by Smith. 0-2 count. So trying to make some adjustments here. That's funny. It makes contact, foul ball. 0-2 count here still for Smith. Pitch, and that was going to be outside. 2-2 count. And Smith again gets a piece of it. Foul ball. I'm saying 1-2 count. Look at Joe going to the rescue to help the team out. Another foul ball there. 1-2 count. I got to give a shout out to Joe. Look at him going down there, bringing the gaff tape, helping the team out so they can clock these pitches.
Gotta love masking tape. Good for all kinds of things.
Absolutely. One of the many things we love about Joe, man.
You can see him down there on the screen.
That heart always
standing
wanting
next
to
to
help. Thank you, Joe, for everything you do, my man. This production is not what it is without that man right there, and you can see him right now. He always is behind the camera, but right now he's in front of it. So I'm going to honor him well. Viking TV is not what it is without that man. For the pitch here, Smith gets a foul ball. Still 1-2. We're still battling here. Smith keeps getting a piece of it. She's going to get one here in a minute. She's overdue this afternoon. It's time to put one out there. Only 1 out. Copine with the pitch. That one a little too high. Ball 2, sorry. Wow, ball 3. Full count here for Smith. Now she's got to be nearing her 12th pitch, at least 12th pitch of this outing here. And it's ball 4. Smith's going to go to first. Clark's going to go to second. We got 2 on, y'all. It's Jada Wallace. Number 32 makes her way to the plate. See if we can get these ladies home. There's the pitch. Strike called. Camera's got a tail now. There's the pitch and foul ball. On deck for the Vikings, number 6, Sailor Hart. There's the pitch and foul ball. 0-2 count here for Wallace. There's the pitch. Wallace puts it into play, gets it out to second. Oh, they mishandle it.
All right.
Sends it out to left field. They're bringing one home.
Come on, there you go.
Clark comes in. We'll get one run in to get this party started. Great job there by Wallace. Great hit. Van Meter on first, trying to get everybody to calm down. Just take a deep breath. Hart up to bat, the lefty here. She's batting the left.
She is.
She's changing up this game. Hart does show like she's going to bunt here. You got Wallace on first, Smith on second. Looking to bring him around here. There's the pitch. That's going to be strike 2 called. Hart's changing it up. She's going back to right. Boy, that's a utility right there to be able to go right.
I did not know she could either way.
That's awesome.
She could do that.
There's a pitch. And that's going to be called ball 1. 1-2 count. That's ball 2. 2-2 count. Shows bunt. Gets a piece of it, goes out, and can they get a handle on it? Van Meter can't get a handle on it. They're going to call foul ball, though.
They did? Okay.
Yeah. Ump calls foul ball. Hart comes back. Tried to make the play in foul territory. So we'll come back. 2-2 count here for Hart. Gets a piece of it, sends it out to shortstop. Headed to third, now going over to first. Can they get her out? No, we'll have 2 on. Good. Well, we'll have 2 out. Smith trying to make a play to third, but they got her out there. That'll send number 14, London Dyer, to the plate here for the Vikings. Put number 7, Rayleigh Steely, on deck. There's the pitch. Gets a piece of it, but flies foul territory off the van.
Whoa.
Almost off the van.
Just missed it by that much.
I mean, it was almost there.
That close.
Don't worry, Melinda, the van's okay.
No dents today.
No claims filed yet. Another one there. Well, maybe. No, foul ball. All right, Dyer, it's not funny anymore. So I'm trying to hit the van.
She's aiming for it.
I think now she's personal now. We're calling the best we know how. 0-2 count here for Dyer. 2 outs. There's the pitch. Dyer puts it into play. Shortstop makes the play over to third. And that's going to end the inning. But we do get one run. 1-0 lead right now. We're going to go top of the second coming up here on Viking TV.
Red River Credit Union is expanding in Poto to serve you better. Stop by their branch at 2208 North Broadway or visit their Fort Smith location at 4300 Rogers Avenue, Suite 7. Everyday banking, lending, mortgages, you'll always get competitive rates and personal service. And coming soon, an all-new ITM in Poto with express teller services Monday through Saturday. Learn more at rrcu.com. Red River Credit Union. Banking the credit union way. Loan subject to approval, equal housing lender. NMLS 315545. Federally insured by NCUA.
The thing that makes me proud to be a Viking is the staff definitely try to help kids that are not involved in organizations fit in and have stuff to do rather than just going to class.
It's not an outrageous amount of money, and plus it's not bad education either. So you can get your 2 years done here and you can go somewhere else and not be in much debt.
We learn to work together in teams as well as becoming a better leader ourselves.
It's not that hard, and you can have a good time here for the next 2 years.
Visit carlalbert.edu.
And you were saying if you ever wanted to try out for
Nope.
something? Nope. Oh, not going to go there?
That one on the air.
All right, we won't say that on the air then, I guess. Felt like it was going to be good. Hey, welcome back here to Poto, Oklahoma on the campus of Carl Albert State College. Well, right now we've got a 1-0 lead for Carl Albert after one. We're going top of the second here.
It would have been good, yeah, but no. No, I'll
He
leave it.
said no.
I'll keep that one to myself.
As Lyndon Cole makes her way to the plate here for the Bucks. Bucks got a couple on, but couldn't get anything happening. Last time around, there's a hit out to center, deep center field.
She's got it.
And it's a catch, just a long out there for out number one. That'll bring on number 5. That's going to be Kinley Rankin. Gibbons still on the mound here for the Lady Vikings. There's the pitch. Gets a piece of it, sends it out right field. Can they make the catch? They do. Another long out, big catch made for out number 2. 2 up, 2 down. Number 15, Kinsley Allen, will make her way to the plate now. On deck, number 3, Brooke Tyler. Gibbons with the pitch. They'll be outside, ball 1 called. 1-0 count here. Gets a piece of it, sends it out over the head of Steely at shortstop, deep to left center. And she will get on base. Good hit there by Allen to put it right in the sweet spot, right where she needed to go. Just that line drive out there. That'll bring Tyler up to bat here for the Bucks. 2 outs, 1 on. There's Gibbons with the pitch. And ball 1 called, 1-0 count. And a swing, and gets a piece of it, foul ball. One count, 2 out here for Tyler. Pitch by Gibbons, foul ball. 1-2 count. Wise ball a little too high, 2-2 count. 2-2 count with 2 outs. Vikings trying to get back to the plate here. And sends that one up to third, and they will make the catch.
All right.
And that will bring us to the bottom of the second coming up here on Viking TV.
So I wanted to talk with you and your mom today, Lily, because of some of the changes your friends and teachers have seen in you lately. And along with the incident the other day, you were with Derek when he was caught selling marijuana.
Yeah, he was selling it.
Honey, we know. But we care about you and want to know what's going on.
That's right. We'd like to understand it better and see how we might help. And if weed is a part of it, we want to make sure you know about the negative consequences for someone your age. So, can we talk?
Talk. They hear you.
At Arvest Bank, we believe home ownership makes families and communities stronger. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we're here to help put home ownership within reach. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
Well, we won't discuss that live on the air and your audition tape for SNL. If you ever made one,
it's just a good idea.
It is a great idea. We can't share it with you on air. If you want to hear that, just
oh my gosh,
listen to Big Dave's show. I'm sure he'll talk about it on the radio.
No, I won't.
So
no, I won't.
Number 7, Rayleigh Steely up to bat here for the Vikings. Oh, nearly misses that one. That was coming straight forward. She got out of the way. Makes it a 1-0 count. There's the pitch. Strike called, 1-1. Does that wind once again? That's how you know we're playing ball here in Poto. Strike 2 called, 1-2 count.
Here at beautiful St. Andrews.
Just about.
Softball field.
On deck coming up, it's Gibbons and Clark. And swinging a miss there by Steely. That'll be the first out. As Gibbons makes her way to the plate. Followed by number 5, Raylan Clark. She's on deck for the Vikings. Here's the pitch. Ball called. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Gets a piece of that one, sends it out to right field. Can they get underneath it? And they do for out number 2. Raylan Clark will make her way to the plate. And we're going to go back top of the order with Barry. There's the pitch. And strike called. 0-1. And gets a piece of that one straight up in the air. Blue got in the way of that one. Good effort there by the catcher. She did try for it. There's pitch. It'll be outside. 1-2 count still. Gets a piece of it, but they're going to say strike.
Yeah.
Strike 3. Which
looks like they were answering their 3 up, 3 down. With another 3 up, 3 down.
3 up, 3 down. We're going back. We're going top of the third coming up here on Viking TV.
People from all over save at the pre-owned mega sale, and it's here in the River Valley at Blue Ribbon in Salisol. Through Saturday only, nearly 200 high-quality pre-owned vehicles are marked for immediate sale. Don't miss it.
Blue Ribbon Salisol, home of the low-price cars.
Save thousands at the pre-owned mega sale now at Blue Ribbon in Salisol. Chevy, Ford, Ram, Jeep, Toyota, Honda, Nissan, and more, all priced to sell. Hurry in through Saturday.
Blue Ribbon Salisol, home of the low-price cars.
C2 Supply in Poto has what it takes to back you up. From industrial tools to safety gear, welding supplies to hardware. If you need it to get the job done, C2's got it. No gimmicks, no waiting, just the parts, products, power, and service you need right here, right now. Stop by C2 on North Broadway Street, where they specialize in hydraulic and industrial supplies, including motors, batteries, hoses, and oils. C2 Supply, Poto's source for serious work. Stronger, tougher, local. C2 Supply.
And welcome back to the softball fields here at Carl Albert State College. The Lady Vikings are leading 1-0 right now against Rich Mountain.
Gibbons with the pitch. And ball one called. 1-0 count here. We got a new batter we haven't seen yet today. Number 27, Emma Emberton. She's a freshman out of Wynne, Arkansas. And gets a piece of that one, but it will fly foul.
We were talking about your flaming hot dill pickled Cheetos. Gabrielle,
horrible.
Kyle's wife.
Yeah.
She's listening right now, which I'm sure she is. Don't let him get those anymore.
They were horrible.
I also heard you had a birthday in your house.
I tried something. We do have a birthday today. We do. My oldest is turning 6 years old today, so happy birthday, Liam.
Happy birthday, Liam.
Hope you're having a great day. This morning we woke up to a 3-foot-tall Spider-Man. They send that one deep to right, and that's just a long out. Good play there by the Vikings for a first out. It's 1 up, 1 down. See if we can double it up here. As Edgar makes her way to the plate.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, 3-foot-tall Spider-Man. My wife is really good about making sure our kids feel really loved on their birthdays. Well, our family does. She'll come out the night before and decorate the kitchen / dining room area. And that one goes straight up in the air. Steely trying to get underneath it.
They got it.
And they get catch there. Good play there.
Well, that's very cool of her.
Made by Sailor Hart out in left field. We'll go back top of the order here. Number 12, Collins makes her way to the plate once again for Rich Mountain. She's had a solid afternoon. But yeah, she does a great job of it, man. I am blessed, and I definitely am, I'm out of my league there. She's definitely out of my league, but for some reason the Lord said, there you go, and I said, thank you, Lord. But yeah, my kiddo turned 6 years old. They were listening earlier because I got a text saying, Daddy funny. Daddy funny.
That's great.
So.
The other guy, not so much.
Yeah, well, going, yeah, well. That pitch outside.
Yeah.
3-0 count here, 2 outs. Gibbons trying to keep the troops rallied here.
No more of the flaming hot dill pickle Cheetos.
No, I got them one time. I just tried them. I don't like them. I'm not getting them ever again.
Bad call.
I'm not a waste guy though. I don't waste stuff. I'm going to see it through to the end.
I saw that earlier.
Even if I don't like it. 3-1 count here for Collins. 2 outs. Gibbons with the pitch. Oh, that one's going to be high. Ball 4. All right, the Bucks got 1 on now.
You know, there's somebody out there going, I love those things.
Oh, absolutely. They're listening going, man, those are my jam.
That's the stuff.
I'm like, well, hey, everybody's got an opinion, so I'm not going to yuck someone's yum. I'm not going to yuck someone's yum as Van Meter comes to the plate here. There's the pitch. That was going to be strike one called. Well, I got the text. Liam was listening. They've been playing. Apparently, they're playing, having a fun time. So,
well, fantastic.
Headed for seconds. Collins going to get her, and they do get her out.
They got her.
Third out. Great job there by Steely once again.
All right.
That combo of Steely and Wallace making it happen out there once again for the Vikings. Still holding on that 1-0 lead. We'll come back. We're going to the bats after this on Viking TV.
First National Bank has been your local bank for longer than most can remember. We believe that when our customers thrive, our communities thrive. That's why First National Bank has been committed for over 110 years to providing reliable banking, face-to-face service, state-of-the-art mobile or online banking. Our most important assets will always be our customers. When you choose First National Bank, your money is invested into the community, providing loans, local support, and jobs, making our communities better places to live. First National Bank. Local lenders, local decisions.
Fun, funky, elegant. At the Purple Plume, they have something for every kind of woman. Poto's premier boutique, the Purple Plume, offers a rich variety of clothing, accessories, and jewelry. For dressing to the nines or just dressing for the 9 to 5, there are clothes for every mood. They also offer a selection of items ideal for the home and the family. The Purple Plume, for your one-of-a-kind boutique experience in historic downtown Poto.
And we're back here in Poto, Oklahoma on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Game 2 of our doubleheader underway. Right now, the Vikings leading 1-0 as we head back to the bats. And Barry, she's going to get us started off here, top of the order, trying to add to this lead. Moments ago, Steely-Wallace connection once again. Man, great pickoff at second. There's the pitch. Barry puts it into play. And it's off the glove. Goes into left field. Barry gets on. All right, we've got one on here. Let's just keep it going as Rylan Clark makes her way to the plate here for the Lady Vikings. Due up. On deck is Smith. Man, ladies, great job on your walk-up songs. Man, you're killing it. Clark shows bunt. Barry thought about it, came back. 1-0 count here for Clark. Coping with the pitch. Goes bunt again, strike one, 1-1 count. Just had it off the bat. Ball went a little higher than she thought. And she gets that one that time. She's headed for first. And she won't make it, but we will get one on second. So she did exactly what she wanted to do with that sack bunt. And got Barry on to second. As Smith is going to make her way to the plate. On deck, Wallace for the Vikings.
Well, you saw that there, though. They were all over that in a heartbeat, though. They're quick. Rich Mountain, I mean.
And they're a good team. You got 24 wins on the season. That's pretty good.
But what a great bunt, though, you know.
I mean, she had that. Clark had that one. They were ready for it, but man, she put it in that perfect spot when you needed it. There's the pitch. Clark takes a hit, drives it out to right, and they get underneath it for out number 2. So there's out number 2. Clark is still at second. Wallace is making her way to the plate. On deck is Hart. Time to get a 2 out. Let's get a little something going here. Big hit here by Wallace. Let's get it. It's going to be ball 1. 1-0 count. I just want to see a big old home run right here. Wallace just to get a piece of it. Goes off the bat. Foul ball. 1-1 count. Because here's the thing, that wind is now blowing the opposite. It keeps going from, it was going from right to left. And at times you're seeing it go from left to right out there.
And then straight at us.
And then just coming right at us. Full steam ahead. Just line drive this right here. And strike 2 called. 1-2 count. 1-2 count, 2 outs. Wallace looking to move Smith. Or Wallace looking to move Barry, I apologize. Barry's on second right now. Too low. Full count. 3-2, 2 outs. Copine trying to minimize the damage here for the Bucks. There's the pitch. And foul ball. Good swing by Wallace to keep her in it. Copine with a 2 ERA on the season, has 8 wins. And that's going to be ball 4. Try to pick her off at third. They can't get there. Mishandled the ball. Oh, man. Would have, could have had her, but Barry is on third now. Wallace is at first, and Hart is making her way to the plate.
I like that. Nice move.
This is the one you didn't want to put on, and man, she's about to put on a show. Again, overdue for it. Let's do it. There's the pitch. And it's strike called 0-1. 0-1 count, 2 outs, 2 on for the Vikings. This is where we were last game. We could get them on, but we've got to get them moving. There's the pitch. Hart puts it into play. Shortstop picks it up, throws to first, and we'll get the final out of the inning. And we're going to go back to, we're going to go top of the 4th coming up here on Viking TV.
For more than 50 years, manager Jim Cook and his staff at Evans and Miller Funeral Homes have been serving and helping LaFleur County residents honor their loved ones. They are committed to providing the highest quality funeral services for a fair and reasonable cost, from full traditional services to cremations with a combination of service options. They are here to serve you and your family in your time of need. Evans and Miller Funeral Homes, a tradition of trust for over 200 years.
Since 1902, Central National Bank has been serving Eastern Oklahoma with outstanding customer service. Our staff is friendly and honest, and we value your business. Whether you need loans for farming, ranching, small business, or home, Central National Bank is a great choice. As a division of First National Bank Fort Smith, CNB has many locations to serve you. For all of your banking needs, let Central National Bank deliver the level of service that you deserve.
You're watching Viking TV. Welcome back. Softball, great day for softball. A little windy, but that's kind of like the par for the course out here, the softball fields and baseball fields.
Every
here
time.
at Carl Albert State College. I'm Big Dave with my broadcast partner, calling all the action, Kyle.
And having a great afternoon.
Yeah.
Man, I'm having a lot of fun out here. Gosh, it's been a lot of fun this
It always
afternoon.
is a bunch of fun.
It is.
I mean, we're a couple guys hanging out, watching the game, and sharing it with you.
Get to watch some great softball. Of course, Carl Albert looking to end a 8-game losing streak against Rich Mountain. And right now, got the lead 1-0. They got that 1-0 lead right now, which is just.
I mean, that's saying something though against Rich Mountain.
Against
I mean,
a really
they're
good Rich Mountain team right now. There's the pitch. And a strike called 1-0. Van Meters up to bat here for the Bucks. Yeah, puts that one out to left field. Goes foul ball. Man, she made good contact with that, though. Just a little late on that hit.
You could hear it.
Gets to that one a little sooner. That one's going a lot further than we probably think. 0-2 count here for Van Meter. There's the pitch. Going to be a little high on that one, so 1-2 count. Gibbons checks the pitch. Fires away. And they get contact on that one out to right field. Get underneath it, get the out. Great job. That was a great play. Great heads-up play there by Smith out in right field. Give us our first out here in the fourth. As Stout makes her way to the plate for the Bucks. There's a pitch by Gibbons. That rise ball goes a little too high. That was a high rise ball right there. Much like the Jeffersons, moving on up. 1-0 count.
Great show.
It was one of those we used to watch a long time ago. We did. My family and I did. There's
She's got it.
Smith's got it for out number 2.
You know, we were talking this last game, though, about the wind. You know, you want it, from a pitcher's point of view, you kind of want him to hit. I know it sounds weird, but you want him to hit that ball straight up.
Yeah, make contact with it.
The way the wind's happening, it's an
like
easy catch.
It's just a wall you're hitting. It allows your defender to give time to get over there and get it, which is what Smith's done the last 2 times. As now Cole makes her way to the plate here for the Bucks. After that pitch, 1-0 count, 2 outs. Here top of the fourth. Yeah, defensively, we've done a much better job this afternoon in the second game. Gets a piece of it, flies right. KC could have stuck his hand out and tried for it. It's another shout out, man. KC doing a great job out there. He's on our first base camera out there, doing a great job this afternoon. Always appreciate him and Joe. Another rise ball. Too high. 2-1 count. Yeah, now that wind's coming right at us. Give her a fastball here. Throws it in. Does just that. A little too low, though. 3-1 count. We had that ABS system. I might have challenged that one. Catcher's allowed to challenge, too. Kind of cool to see. Contact made right to first base, and that's out number 3.
All right.
So here we go. Vikings are going back to bat when we come back here on Viking TV.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers, serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area. Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
Ever wondered why your Mazzio's pizza tastes so good? In 3 words, Mazzio's Quality Pledge. We promise you real beef and sausage, real mozzarella, sauce prepared daily with Mazzio's special spices, dough made fresh every day, never frozen, and crisp garden veggies, freshly cut. For lunch or dinner or any meal in between, each Mazzio's pizza promises top quality ingredients.
Mazzio's is better.
And welcome back in here to the ballpark at Carl Albert State College. Softball, to be exact, as the ladies, it's been their afternoon doing a great job here in this game, too. Due up, we got Dyer, Steely, and Gibbons for the Lady Vikings. Trying to add to their lead here. They've already got 1 across the plate this game this afternoon. Trying to tack on to the lead here. Now this is the part. This is the one in the order in the first game where they got some hits there, and that one goes out to left, and catch is made for the long out. 1 out, and Steely comes to the plate. Steely, she's due this afternoon. It's time for her to get a piece of 1. I'm feeling it for her. I'm going to speak it to the universe.
All right.
Time to get a hit here. Just smash it. Strike called there. 0-1. There's the pitch. Steely gets a piece of it, but it flies foul ball. 0-2 count. Going to be ball one. 1-2 count here for Steely. There's the pitch. Gets a piece of it. Grounds her out to second. And they'll throw to first. And they'll be out. She'll be out, number 2. As Gibbons makes her way to the plate here for the Lady Vikings. Trying to avoid the 3 up, 3 down. Right now we're looking at 2 up, 2 down. Up after Gibbons on deck will be Raylan Clark. There's the pitch. Strike called, 0-1.
Well, the last few innings has been kind of a stalemate.
Both teams have made the adjustments they've needed to here. Oh, swing and a miss there by Gibbons. 0-2. Oh, man, that was tough. It's going to be a 1-2 count. Copine was actually a top recruit. I was reading about her for this game, and she was actually a top recruit out of Arkansas. And stay one of those pitchers that you keep an eye on throughout the season. And she elected to go to UA Rich Mountain. Of course, it's right there at home. I understand. And all 3. We're full count here, 3-2 with 2 outs. And gets a piece of it right back to Copine.
Perfect.
Sends it to center field, and she will get on base.
Nice.
Picks up a single there, and good job. Good hit by Gibbons. That'll bring out number 5, Raylan Clark. With Barry on deck, going back top of the order here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss there by Clark. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch, and she bunts that one. Tries to get to first. Can she get there in time? And that'll be out number 3. And we're going to go to the top of the 5th when we come back here on Viking TV.
Red River Credit Union is expanding in Poto to serve you better. Stop by their branch at 2208 North Broadway or visit their Fort Smith location at 4300 Rogers Avenue, Suite 7. Everyday banking, lending, mortgages, you'll always get competitive rates and personal service. And coming soon, an all-new ITM in Poto with express teller services Monday through Saturday. Learn more at rrcu.com. Red River Credit Union. Banking the credit union way. Loan subject to approval, equal housing lender. NMLS 315545. Federally insured by NCUA.
The thing that makes me proud to be a Viking is the staff definitely try to help kids that are not involved in organizations fit in and have stuff to do rather than just going to class.
It's not an outrageous amount of money, and plus it's not bad education either. So you can get your 2 years done here and you can go somewhere else and not be in much debt.
We learn to work together in teams as well as becoming a better leader ourselves.
It's not that hard, and you can have a good time here for the next 2 years.
Visit carlalbert.edu.
And we're back here as we get set to get inning number 5 underway. What has been a great afternoon so far. A lot of good softball been played. A few more innings left to go here. And it's 5, Kinley Rankins comes to the plate.
It's nice to not be in a coat and hoodie and
actually be able to enjoy the weather outside.
Right.
Of course, last week you guys had the rain, the cold weather, or the mist, I should say. Cold weather there. Strike call. 0-1. Due up, number 15, Kinsley Allen. She's on deck right now for the Bucks. Gibbons the pitch. Rise ball there. 1-1 count. Pitch. Another rise ball. 2-1. Strike called there. 2-2 count. And it'll be put into play out to right field. Smith trying to make her way back. Out, hits the wall, gets stuck. Smith coming to second, makes her way. She headed for third. And they'll cut her off. She'll get to second, get her double.
Nice hit.
Yeah, Smith. So I will say it, they teach you not to run under it. So she was running, then she tried to backpedal to catch it, and by that time the ball had already gone past her. My wife would be having a conversation with her right now. Keep telling my wife she's become a softball coach. I think she could do a great job with it. Pitch there, rise ball. So 1-0 count. Number 15, Kinsley Allen, at the plate here for the Bucks. Trying to send Rankin around here. Shows bunt, hits it over to first, and they'll get her out. Rankin at third right now. It's number 3, Tyler, comes up to bat here. Carl Albert trying to hold on to this 1-0 lead. There's the pitch, and contact made by Tyler. Throws for home, and they don't get her in time.
Oh.
So they'll get 1 run there. Make it a 1-1 ball game.
Okay, that deep breath.
Yeah, don't let it get away from you as 27 Emberton makes her way to the plate here. For just the second time this afternoon. Pitch, strike 1 call.
The Lady Bucks giving the Lady Vikings a run for their money when it comes to the chants over here.
Well, they are in the shade as compared to the Lady Vikings. They're still in the sun over there, Ed. Sun beaten down, drives that one out to center field. Catch is made.
Nice catch.
Great job. Tries to get her back at first, and they'll land safely long out there. Good catch made by number 5, Clark. Adger will make her way to the plate now for the Lady Bucks. Bucks have 1 on first. Gibbs with the pitch. Good heads-up play there by Wallace to check. Tyler thought about making a move for second. Little low and outside. Ball called there. Pitch by Gibbons. Adger puts that one into play left field. They'll send Tyler to second. Adger will get on first. Ladybucks now have 2 on. As we go back top of the order, Collins makes her way to the plate.
Just need one more out.
That's all we got to get.
Try to salvage this inning here.
Can't let it get away from you. Gibbons with the pitch. Ball there. 0-1 count. Gibbons with the pitch. Outside, 2-0 count.
Encouragement time.
Yeah, a little time to talk to Gibbons while they show her some love. We're going to step aside here on Viking TV.
So I wanted to talk with you and your mom today, Lily, because of some of the changes your friends and teachers have seen in you lately. And along with the incident the other day, you were with Derek when he was caught selling marijuana.
Yeah, he was selling it.
Honey, we know. But we care about you and want to know what's going on.
That's right. We'd like to understand it better and see how we might help. And if weed is a part of it, we want to make sure you know about the negative consequences for someone your age. So, can we talk?
Talk. They hear you.
And a pitch there by Gibbons makes it a 3-0 count with 2 outs. And there's the pitch. That's going to be strike 1 called. 3-1. It's kind of mirroring of what happened in the first game. Carl Albert get a lot of momentum going their way, and then all of a sudden Rich Mountain will make a move. Out to Steely. She can't get a handle on it. Manages to pick it up, but bases are now loaded as Van Meter's going to make her way to the plate here for the Bucks. So they got to try and get 1 run in here. It would take the lead.
You think they're going to be changing up pitchers here? Gibbons? Is there somebody else here?
Yeah, it looks like they're bringing in someone else. Looks like number 9's coming in. And at number 9, that's going to be Cammie Autry. Try and help her team get out of this inning. She does come in. She's made 12 appearances so far. She's got 3 wins on the season. She's only given up 48 hits. So she's only given up 48 hits on the season. Yeah, she's a really good pitcher.
Yeah, I remember that pitch.
She's very talented.
That's the kind of pitch I would not want to bat against.
She's got a fastball that, yeah, well, that's a fastball that'll intimidate you right there. Intimidates the heck out of me sitting up here, that's for sure. I mean, I'm not down there, but good gosh.
I know, man.
She has an arm on her, so while they let her
You
warm
want this
up,
softball? I'll give it to you.
Yeah, they're going to let her have every bit of it that they can. She's going to try and help her team get out of this one here. It's still 1-1. Right now, bases are loaded. So they're making a pitching change here. Try and see what they can do.
A good job, Gibbons.
Yeah, no, she's done a great job. I mean, we're all the way through. We're all the way through we're in the top of the 5th right now. This is the time. What did my wife say now? I'm reading here the text. I just got to text, make sure. Yeah, okay. Still think you could do it. All right, looks like they're getting everything adjusted here now. Looks like they made some changes on the field too. Trying to adjust their defense here. Well, we're going to step aside for just a moment. We'll be back here on Viking TV.
At Arvest Bank, we believe home ownership makes families and communities stronger. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we're here to help put home ownership within reach. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
And welcome back here at Carl Albert State College, where we're still kind of conversing a little bit, seeing what changes need to be made as the Vikings find themselves in a situation they didn't want to be in. Bases are loaded. batting in that 2 spot in game 2 here is Van Meter. She's had a good day.
Well, you know, you don't want to let them get runs on you. I mean, we're talking about it's been a stalemate for this many innings, and it's hard to get points. It's hard to get runs on them for either team.
Yeah.
So you have the wrong hit right now. In trouble.
But if anyone can help them out, it's going to be Autry. Cami Autry with her first pitch of the afternoon. That's going to be strike called. 0-1 count.
That's a good way to start it.
That's what we're needing. See if she can go for number 2 here. Well, we have 2 outs. Only 1 out away from getting out of this inning. There's pitch. Now, strike number 2 called. Now 0-2 count. Man, that wind is just ferocious right now. Autry with the pitch. That's going to be ball 1. 1-2 count. Van Meter just taking her time. Not rushing this here. Takes a swing at it. Foul ball. 1-2. You ever watch that show, The Closer?
No.
That's what I feel like the mentality she has to have right now.
Oh,
mishandled there by Barry. Does send 1 in. They'll get 2 in. 3's going to come around. They'll hold her up at 3rd. That's not what you wanted to see, is 2 runs come in. Make this a 3-1 ball game. Bucks still have 2 on. As number 2, Stout, makes her way to the plate. Just got to calm down. Calm everything down. Keep everything in front of you. You're still good. Just a little mishandle there by Barry. That swing sends it out to left field. Can they get underneath it? They're going to say foul ball. I will say the wind helped on that one because there were 2 coming in right there. Stout is up to bat. Autry on the mound. 2 on. Runners at 1st and 3rd. 2 outs. There's the pitch. Ooh, that got a piece of her. That'll load the bases up again. So Stout will go to 1st. Van Meter's now on 2nd. And Cole is going to make her way to the plate here. Autry with the pitch. Strike 1 called. 0-1 count. Maybe it's the chanting. There's pitch. Cole gets a piece of it. Out to Steely. Steely goes to 2nd. And that's the out you needed right there. So they'll get out of the inning, but not before the damage is done. Bucks take a 3-1 lead. We'll see what the Vikings can do when we come back here on Viking TV.
People from all over save at the Pre-Owned Mega Sale, and it's here in the River Valley at Blue Ribbon in Salisol. Through Saturday only, nearly 200 high-quality pre-owned vehicles are marked for immediate sale. Don't miss it.
Blue Ribbon Salisol, home of the low-price cars.
Save thousands at the Pre-Owned Mega Sale now at Blue Ribbon in Salisol. Chevy, Ford, Ram, Jeep, Toyota, Honda, Nissan, and more, all priced to sell. Hurry in through Saturday.
Blue Ribbon Salisol, home of the low-price cars.
C2 Supply in Poto has what it takes to back you up. From industrial tools to safety gear, welding supplies to hardware. If you need it to get the job done, C2's got it. No gimmicks, no waiting, just the parts, products, power, and service you need right here, right now. Stop by C2 on North Broadway Street where they specialize in hydraulic and industrial supplies, including motors, batteries, hoses, and oils. C2 Supply, Poto's source for serious work. Stronger, tougher, local. C2 Supply.
Welcome back here to Poto, Oklahoma, the campus of Carl Albert State College. We got some softball action going on here on this Tuesday afternoon. Barry making her way to the plate here for the Lady Vikings. Copine still pitching here for the Bucks. Bucks took care of business there, top of the fifth. Carl Albert looking to respond here. Strike one's called. Oh, 1 count here for Barry. Pitch there. Sends that one up to left. And it's going to go foul ball. Ball called there. New ball one. There's the pitch. Barry gets a piece of it. Foul ball. There's the pitch. Sends that one straight up to right. As long as the gear needs it. That's just a long out. Out number one. That will send number 23, Rylan Clark, up to bat here for the Lady Vikings. Batting in that 2 spot this afternoon. Gets a piece of it. Right out. Quick out again. 2 up, 2 down. Smith will come to the plate, looking to help her team out, get something going here. Carl Albert trying to get some of that momentum back in their favor. Smith with contact made. 0-1. Ball called, 1-1 count. Only 1 out here. Two outs. 2-1 count. 2 outs, the 2-1 count. That's the pitch. Smith gets a piece of it. Foul ball, 2-2 count. Ball goes a little high on her there. Full count, 3-2. There's the pitch. And it's going to be ball 4. Smith will take her base. That'll send up number 32, Jada Wallace, for the Vikings. Due up will be Hart and Dyer. Strike called there. 0-1 count there for Wallace. And strike 2 called. Full count. 3-2 with 2 outs. Wallace trying to get Smith moving. There's the pitch. Wallace puts it into play. Outs at first, and that will end the inning. We'll head top of the 6th when we come back here on Viking TV.
First National Bank has been your local bank for longer than most can remember. We believe that when our customers thrive, our communities thrive. That's why First National Bank has been committed for over 110 years to providing reliable banking, face-to-face service, state-of-the-art mobile or online banking. Our most important assets will always be our customers. When you choose First National Bank, your money is invested into the community, providing loans, local support, and jobs, making our communities better places to live. First National Bank. Local lenders, local decisions.
Fun, funky, elegant. At the Purple Plume, they have something for every kind of woman. Poto's premier boutique, the Purple Plume, offers a rich variety of clothing, accessories, and jewelry. For dressing to the nines or just dressing for the 9 to 5, there are clothes for every mood. They also offer a selection of items ideal for the home and the family. The Purple Plume, for your one-of-a-kind boutique experience in historic downtown Poto.
Well, we got some great jams going on out here this afternoon, man. We've been jamming out all afternoon. Between the walk-up songs, the songs in between, man, got some good stuff going on out here. As Lady Vikings still trail 3-1. Trying to get a quick 3 up, 3 down here. Avoid any situations where we load the bases like we did last inning. It was a tough outing there, but Autry on the mound, looks to get her girl out here.
Yeah, this is not the team to allow the bases to get loaded with.
It's number 5, Kinley Rankin. She's one that she can put it into play. Do apologize if you do see any kind of interruptions on our part on the broadcast. Might see a flicker or two. Team is on it. They're working hard at it. Rankin puts it out into play. Steely throws across to first, and she'll beat her runner there for 1 out. That's the first out here in the 6th as we go to number 15, Kinsley Allen at the plate here for the Bucks. Autry with the pitch. And sends that one out to left field and long out. Line drive, caught. Good job there.
That's 2.
That's all we needed. 2 up.
We need 1 more.
2 down. Good catch there by Clark. Number 3, Tyler, making her way to the plate. Wind coming right at us now. Autry with pitch. Strike call.
Man, that was fast.
There's the pitch. Be outside, 1-1 count. Rise ball there, ball 2. Oh, good. It was nice. 2-2 count. Job by Autry. There it is. And gets her swinging.
Okay.
And that will get us right where we want to be as we go to the bottom of the 6th here, coming up on Viking TV.
For more than 50 years, manager Jim Cook and his staff at Evans and Miller Funeral Homes have been serving and helping LaFleur County residents honor their loved ones. They are committed to providing the highest quality funeral services for a fair and reasonable cost, from full traditional services to cremations with a combination of service options. They are here to serve you and your family in your time of need. Evans and Miller Funeral Homes, a tradition of trust for over 200 years.
Since 1902, Central National Bank has been serving Eastern Oklahoma with outstanding customer service. Our staff is friendly and honest, and we value your business. Whether you need loans for farming, ranching, small business, or home, Central National Bank is a great choice. As a division of First National Bank Fort Smith, CNB has many locations to serve you. For all of your banking needs, let Central National Bank deliver the level of service that you deserve.
And we're back here inside the ballpark, Carl Albert State College here, as we are bottom of the 6th. Vikings up to bat here, looking to see if they can get some runs back here in this one as number 8, Tatum Tinsley, sophomore out of Meeker, Oklahoma, makes her first appearance of the afternoon. Tinsley bunts it, keeps it fair.
That's the bunt.
Yeah, keeps it fair, gets on first.
That's the bunt.
That's what we needed. Ump's call was fair. We're sticking with it. Good job there by Tinsley. As we bring up number 14, London Dyer. That's what they brought her in for, and she did her job perfect. And another bunt there.
Again?
Can they beat it to first? Well, they'll put Tinsley on second. They'll get the out at first against Dyer, but that's what they needed right there. Just get a run. You're just trying to get movement here on the bags now. That brings up number 7, Steely, with the song of the afternoon, Man in the Box. Kind of ironic. That's funny. Good choice, Steely. If you listen back later, good choice. There's the pitch. Ball 1. Gonna have to dust off home plate here a little bit. Getting a little hard to see. We've had a lot of bunting going on. Tends to kick up the dust a little bit. You know that's not a Luke Bryan song I'm quoting. There's the pitch. Hit by Steely. Sends it out fair to right field. Nah, they call it foul. They'll send her back. Gosh, it was going. That was perfect placement, too. Good contact there by Steely. Tinsley on second. There's a swing. Foul ball there by Steely. Two count. Steely looking to get her first hit of the afternoon, and she does. Makes contact there, sends it to first, and that'll be out number 2. But we do have a runner on third. Now it's just time to send her home. Number 2, Gibbons, makes her way to the plate. Vikings will have one more opportunity after this. And a strike called there. Ball call, 1-1. 1-1 count with 2 outs. And swings at it, foul ball. 1-2 count. Piece of it there, foul ball. Still 1-2. 2 outs. There's the pitch. And foul ball. Still 1-2 count.
We need a good hit to far left field.
There's the pitch. Gibbons gets it, sends it out to center field. Can they get underneath it? And they do.
Wow.
Wow, great play there by the center fielder to get out number 3. Now we're going top of the 7th. One more opportunity for the Lady Vikings to do something. So here we go, coming up after this on Viking TV.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers, serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area. Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
Ever wondered why your Mazzio's pizza tastes so good? In 3 words, Mazzio's Quality Pledge. We promise you real beef and sausage, real mozzarella, sauce prepared daily with Mazzio's special spices, dough made fresh every day, never frozen, and crisp garden veggies, freshly cut. For lunch or dinner, or any meal in between, each Mazzio's pizza promises top quality ingredients.
Mazzio's is better.
And we welcome you back here at Carl Albert State College. And right now, your Lady Wolverines. Wow,
I don't know where that came from.
Lady Vikings, hello.
Okay.
We do a lot of broadcasting around here. Your Lady Vikings.
That was 4 months ago.
I know, right? Basketball season's over. Here we are in softball. But either way, we're back here. It's number 9. This is Perry Nickerson makes her appearance for the first time this afternoon. There's the pitch, swing and a miss. 0-1. Lady Vikings looking to make a quick 3 and out here. They get 3 up, 3 down. Everybody say hi, Mom. That was a good chant. 1 count. 2-1 count.
It's not what they said.
It sounds like hi, Mom every time they do it. Makes me giggle anyways. There's a pitch, sends it out center field. Long out. That one's caught.
1 down.
Good job there by Clark. Number 18, Brianna Heimel makes her way to the plate. Be her first at bat of the afternoon as well. Ball 1. 1-0 count. There's the pitch. And the strike called. Looking for their second out of the inning here. Yeah, strike call. One-two count. Archer with the pitch and gets her swinging. Out number 2. We go back top of the order here. Collins makes her way to the plate. 2 outs. No one on.
It's a good position to be in.
This is where you want it. Strike called there. 0-1. Autry with the pitch. And they chop at it.
That's it.
Goes to first. Out number 3. All right, everybody, buckle up. We're going to the bottom of the 7th. Last chance for the Lady Vikings to make something happen here. We'll be back here on Viking TV.
Red River Credit Union is expanding in Poto to serve you better. Stop by their branch at 2208 North Broadway or visit their Fort Smith location at 4300 Rogers Avenue, Suite 7. Everyday banking, lending, mortgages, you'll always get competitive rates and personal service. And coming soon, an all-new ITM in Poto with express teller services Monday through Saturday. Learn more at rrcu.com. Red River Credit Union. Banking the credit union way. Loan subject to approval, equal housing lender. NMLS 315545. Federally insured by NCUA.
The thing that makes me proud to be a Viking is the staff definitely try to help kids that are not involved in organizations fit in and have stuff to do rather than just going to class.
It's not an outrageous amount of money, and plus it's not bad education either. So you can get your 2 years done here and you can go somewhere else and not be in much debt.
We learn to work together in teams as well as becoming a better leader ourselves.
It's not that hard, and you can have a good time here for the next 2 years.
Visit carlalbert.edu.
And welcome you back here inside the ballpark. We're getting ready to start winding up game 2 here right now. Rich Mountain, they got a 3-1 lead, but if the Vikings have anything to say about it, it's not going down that way. They're going down fighting. It's number 22. That's going to be Brianna Taylor, who makes her way to the plate for the first time this afternoon. Taylor comes into this one batting .271. She's had 4 RBI on the season, no home runs yet. Sounds like a good day to go ahead and start one. There's the pitch, and hit by Taylor, sends it straight up in the air. Van Meter calls it off, makes the catch. Out number 1. We'll go top of the order here. Barry makes her way to the plate. Due up Clark and Smith. Rich Mountain 2 outs away from extending their lead to a 10-game winning streak against Carl Albert. Or not, excuse me, 9-game winning streak against Carl Albert. And gets it to go out to left field. Is it going? Can it go? It hits the wall, and that'll put Barry on first. All right, we get 1 on as Clark makes her way to the plate.
That's the sweet spot right over there in left field with the way the wind's blowing today.
Just got to get it into play. Last chance, can't hold anything back. The last time you beat this team was in 2023. There's the pitch. Be low. 1-0 count. Looks like they want to have a bit of a conversation here about it. Just kind of encouraging, I imagine. Kind of settling their pitcher down. She's catcher's job, man. She knows what to do. She's got the strategy for it. Cole makes her way back. Clark up to bat here. There's the pitch, and drives it out center field and gets it to go.
Yeah.
Barry on the run. The ball goes out to the field.
Come on.
Goes out to the. Oh, wow.
Good.
Barry comes in. We're getting 1 run in. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Shut up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Giddy up.
Goes all the way out to the fence. Great hit. Exactly what you needed. Good play there by Clark. Smith is coming up. Smith.
We only got 1 out.
Batting .433. Only 1 out. We got 1 out. Looks like there's a conversation going to happen on the mound. While they talk about it, we'll step aside here at Viking TV.
So I wanted to talk with you and your mom today, Lily, because of some of the changes your friends and teachers have seen in you lately. And along with the incident the other day, you were with Derek when he was caught selling marijuana.
Yeah, he was selling it.
Honey, we know. But we care about you and want to know what's going on.
That's right. We'd like to understand it better and see how we might help. And if weed is a part of it, we want to make sure you know about the negative consequences for someone your age. So, can we talk?
Talk. They hear you.
Looks like the talk is over, so
They're trying to throw the flow off, man. I get what they're doing.
I know.
They're trying to
That's what I
disrupt
was
it.
just saying during the break.
Yep.
This is going to mess up our energy that we just built there. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, here
One
we go.
out. Only one
Smith.
out. Let's make this happen. We've got somebody in scoring position.
Leads the team in hits. She's had 45 of them this season. But as you know, you're always going to get everybody's best, so they know right now what they're up against. They know they cannot let Smith put this ball into play, because if anything happens, they could see another run come right across that plate. There's the pitch. Smith gets a piece of it. That's what I'm talking about. Dings the metal here in the stands. Foul ball called. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a strike two. 1-2 count for Smith. 1-2 count with one out. Here's the pitch, and they'll get Smith swinging for out number two. That's 2 outs. As Wallace is making her way to the plate, this is your last effort here. For all the marbles, as they say. Wallace has got to put this ball into play. There's the pitch. Wallace gets it, sends it deep to center field.
Catch it or not?
And they get underneath it for the final out of the game. And that is going to do it.
Look,
our final score here.
They gave them a fantastic run for their money. They did a fantastic job today, the Vikings did.
Man, that was a great effort in both games. Of course, the Vikings fall 4-2 in the first game. They'll fall 3-2 here in this game, but a valiant effort. Great job. Man, both teams playing their hearts out this afternoon. What has been a great afternoon, man. We had great weather, great setup. We want to thank Carl Albert for allowing this opportunity to come out here, call this game, and we're excited. Of course, our next broadcast won't be till about mid-April, and then we'll call the end there on the 25th of April. So we got a couple more games left here on Viking TV, and it's been a great season. We've had an incredible opportunity to come out here and to call these games, be a part of the action with you all. For Casey, for Joe, appreciate you guys, all that you do. And for you, Big Dave.
And you, Kyle.
I'm Kyle.
Yeah.
And
I'm Kyle.
We're out of here.
We're out of here.
You've been watching Viking TV.
For more than 50 years, manager Jim Cook and his staff at Evans and Miller Funeral Homes have been serving and helping LaFleur County residents honor their loved ones. They are committed to providing the highest quality funeral services for a fair and reasonable cost, from full traditional services to cremations with a combination of service options. They are here to serve you and your family in your time of need. Evans and Miller Funeral Homes, a tradition of trust for over 200 years.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers, serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area. Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
First National Bank has been your local bank for longer than most can remember. We believe that when our customers thrive, our communities thrive. That's why First National Bank has been committed for over 110 years to providing reliable banking, face-to-face service, state-of-the-art mobile or online banking. Our most important assets will always be our customers. When you choose First National Bank, your money is invested into the community, providing loans, local support, and jobs, making our communities better places to live. First National Bank. Local lenders, local decisions.
This is Viking TV.